All right, welcome aboard, guys. Just press. So, wait, where's he going? He's steering hard to the right, but I don't know why. Whoa, what's this? I don't know why he was turning. At first it felt like he was trying to avoid the door, but as you're steering, you're running towards trees. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Happy New Year. Hope you're all doing well. I had been thinking about going out yesterday, but I never got out. But here we are. It's what? Oh, well, I just pulled out of the garage, so it's 65 degrees in the car, but it's like 82, 83 degrees outside. Okay, so anyway, I hadn't gone to, I hadn't made it to Lime Creek on the previous release, so let's go do it in this release while I have a chance. It is Friday, so hopefully there won't be too much traffic. Right, that's the thing. I don't go on Saturdays and Sundays because that's when people are out driving the road hard. And I don't want to have to I don't want to have to compete with or slow down anybody.
Turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Right, let's keep it safe. So anyway, we're going to do that. I'm not going to have to go to Walmart. And probably stop at the post office on the way back. Okay, there we go. Now, while Jill was here, we were talking about Lime Creek, and I told her that since her son has some motion issues, that maybe he wouldn't like it because there's one spot where you kind of fall off. It's not really a fall, but you drop down a fair amount, and so if you don't like that kind of motion, you're not going to like that. All right, and then there's the speed tables at the end, and on the one, because it's partially hidden, FSD doesn't react to it well. Now, I don't know why. It seems like FSD would kind of keep track of those kind of things. That's not a temporary thing. So I don't know. Whatever. Peace and harmony. Wow, I didn't realize I was close to the same height as the airport. At least that one building. If you're looking over to my left, there's a building out there, a long white building. I would associate with being a hangar, but I don't know. I usually don't look at that way over there. And actually, at one time, I had a lot that was in that area. It's just it didn't work out for me. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. No, that's higher than us. Okay. Long Vista is an interesting place geographically, I guess. I mean, it is hilly. It's already, the car says it's already up to 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Right, so you're going up and down all the time. Now, BiGRAY Ranch Road that goes up to the airport, if you walk up it from the middle school, essentially, it's a work effort to walk it. But anyway, whatever, peace and harmony. Yes, I haven't gone back and checked on getting a robotaxi yet. There was a post from Elon, said he rode around in Austin for the better part of a day, something like that, in a robotaxi, cybercab, sorry. Rode around in the cybercab for the better part of a day. So, I mean, the point is to prove that cybercab is ready. And yes, those of you who want to be negative about it, there's a grain of truth to that in saying that, well, that was just for you in one case. Okay, but from what I've seen, what videos I've seen of robotaxi rides, it most of the time behaves very, very well. But it's just like FSD here with 14.2.2.2. Most of the time it behaves well. Okay? And for those of you who I don't know why you're scared of it, but if you haven't tried it, if you're someplace where there's a Tesla test drive thing, you can go get a test drive. Right? I mean, all the basic controls of the car, if you get a Model 3, all the basic controls of the car are similar to a gas car. Are they positioned a little bit different? Do they act a little bit differently? Okay, yeah, sure. I'll give you that. But I mean, if you're just going for a ride, you should be fine. Whoa. I didn't think we would, but that car went around, so we could. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, I certainly think if you have the mechanical ability to drive a car, it'd be interesting to take a test drive in a Model 3 or Model Y. Like I always say, getting the Model 3 is more about liking a sedan better than liking an SUV. It's that simple, that basic. If you prefer the higher up feel, try the Model 3. And you know, what's the point of getting a Model S if you're not going to buy a Model S? Well, it's kind of cool, but whatever. Don't take my word for it. Don't take anybody's word for it. If you take a test drive sponsored by Tesla, so to speak, you'll get FSD in that car. Now, it won't be a very long drive, right? I mean, typically it'll only give you 30 minutes, but you could definitely do that and find out for yourself how good it is. At least at a very basic level. And if you find that it did something bad, make sure first of all you've taken video of it, right? Take video of the drive. If something bad happens, yeah, you can post it on one of my videos. What? That's 69, not 369. Sorry, I saw a school bus there. What's Lago Vista school bus? It's not a Lago Vista school bus. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Just try it. What? You live in the Austin area? Okay. Download the Robotaxi app. Take a ride. Right? For the most part, I mean, they're not the same geofences, but if you were to, well, you could do Uber, right? What? Definitely, you could set up a Robotaxi ride, go somewhere, and you can even, if it turns out you can't get a ride back, get an Uber. Or have a friend follow you, something like that. Easy enough to do. Yes, I do need to get back on that horse and start doing some test rides. Because supposedly they're starting to take out the safety monitors. Yeehaw. Okay, let's flip over, shall we? Because there's a lane that's wide open next to you, so it's not like it's a big deal. Oh, nice. Thank you. What? Why? You just moved to the outside. And there's a car coming up to pass you. And you moved back over? Okay, human driver right turn signal. What's going on here? Hey, Elon. When you moved to the outside lane, that was a good move. But then you moved to the inside lane? Why? Okay, anyway, human driver, right turn signal, move the car back to the outside. But now the Toyota that was following us, who was getting ready to pass us, now he's like, I don't know what you're doing, I don't trust you anymore. Yeah, that sounds fair. Okay, we're 0.6 miles out from Cocos Corner. And it feels like he's going fast, but he's actually on the speed limit right now. Well, he's speeding up now, but... Whoa! He got a Ford pickup who was following me, and he's making it look really hard to move over into the other lane to go by me. I don't know. All right, yeah, we're going to do it that. We're going to let FSD park. Now FSD knows to go in this entrance, as opposed to navigation saying we're going to go in the other entrance.
Now your destination is on the right.
Okay, I guess we didn't take that space because somebody was there. Okay, yeah, good choice. Let's do that. Okay, trips. 17.3 miles, 25 minutes, 197.9 watt hours per mile. Okie dokie. Let's reset that. Take that down. Next stop, Sandy Creek. Let's enter. Okay, 9.2 miles, 16 minutes? 16 minutes, yes. 130. How much have I gotten here before? 137.6 watt hours per mile. Okay. FSD wise, I don't think there's anything to say. Other than whoever changed where I dropped my pin. Come on, man. All right, let's get going, shall we? Ding, ding. Okay. Wonder why he's steering so sharply onto the street. Although he kind of smoothed it out.
To stay on Mary
I'm kind of guessing that guy who drove by in that truck, he's at one of these places over
Now
here.
make a U-turn to stay on Mary Street.
Oh, that's a little bit nicer. Okie dokie. Okay, so it sounds like there's been, oh, well, we're almost to Walmart, right? So I'm having a discussion with Eve on Grok about where you would get your gas from if you were in the Austin area. I'm not sure I've hit the exact answer, but it sounds like there's been a shift to more state-based oil production or oil refinery. So the good news is if we're using more oil from the state of Texas in Texas, we're not importing as much. That's a good thing. I mean, I would at least like to see us using what we produce here in the United States. Drilling oil. That's a good thing for those of you who drive cars.
In 500 feet, turn left, then bear right.
And I started off with the QT out there in West New Hope, although I didn't get Eve narrowed down on that.
Now turn left.
But it kind of sounds like they might be using Valero to some extent.
Now bear right.
And Valero at Three Rivers is using Texas oil, at least to some extent. Peace and harmony. Kind of takes away one of my arguments. Well, my energy is produced here in the United States, right? If your gasoline is produced here in the United States, I can't really undercut you. Oh, there's still the discussion of pollution type stuff, but
Now your destination
it's not
is
quite
on
as
the
big a
left.
deal nowadays. You're gonna turn here, huh? Okie dokie. Where are you gonna park? Here? Of course. we have to park between two vehicles, right? All right. 12.4 miles, 23 minutes, 201.3 watt hours per mile. Okay. FSD wise? No, nothing to say FSD wise. A fair amount of time I was talking, and part of that time was with Grok, so yeah, it's getting pretty boring from a video viewpoint, but there you go.
Turn
All
right.
right, let's get going, huh? Boom, 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 boom. Yeehaw. Time to go to the post office. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that. Okay, foot on accelerator, let's push him up a little bit. I think he was going to wait on this other car that came after we did, just to be nice or whatever it is he's doing. All right. Yes, you're right. I have a lack
In
of
500
patience.
feet, turn right onto West Whitestone Boulevard.
I mean, sometimes it's a 50-50 thing, but I was clearly there first. Oops, sorry, yes, we're pulling up to the post office up here.
Now turn right. Now your destination is on the left.
Let it park. Whoops. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, right. I could have just let him deal with it. Let's let him park automatically. Start. Actually, you know, I've already had to interrupt. Man, you could have adjusted your angle a little bit. All right. Whatever. Not great. So the guy that we were going to park next to, he parked like 30-60, so he's parked on top of the line, threw him off. Okay, 11.6 miles, 20 minutes, 203.1 watt-hours per mile. All right, I'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, what do you say we go home? Start driving? Start self-driving. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Different people have different arguments. You know, if you're easily confused by it all, maybe Tesla's not for you. There's another trash truck coming. I see him, can't you? I'm not sure. Okay. Ugh. You know, it doesn't really say here any place, but when you accepted it, you had to agree that you were going to monitor it or supervise it. Okay? So, agreeing to self-driving, you had to go through some statements. Uh-oh. Maybe he's really heavily loaded or something.
In 500 feet, turn right onto First Street.
Oh, truck's not powerful enough to get up the hill. Yeah, it is. Come on.
Now turn right onto First Street.
So you two guys handle all the stuff up on by Rusty Allen and stuff like that? Oh, and there's a third one. There's a third one up there. So there's 3 trash trucks. I don't know. And all these guys, whoa, that guy's smoking. He may be a diesel. Oh, by the time I get up there. Come on, come on. Just take a chance on it. Don't follow them. Don't follow them. Just go. You piece of junk. Right now, he's straddling both lanes. Okay. The lady behind me was going like, I'm going to escape you, and I'm going to the outside. But then we kind of straddled the line, blocked her out. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Mr. FSD says he's not sorry. Snyder. Okay, why are we doing 40 in a 45 zone?
Now turn left onto
Okay, welcome back, guys. And welcome to American. Welcome in Americanas.
In 500 feet, turn
I don't
left
know.
onto Santa Rosa
Did
Avenue.
Germans do something with additional words in there?
Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
That's what I need. I need a doormat that says welcome in. Oh.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left. Now your destination is on the left.
I don't know why you shifted going to this side of the driveway. You little, just a little, come on, come on. There you go. Camera visibility. He doesn't like the fact I'm up next to a door. All right, 7.0 miles, 13 minutes, 133.5 watt hours per mile. Well, we are in town, I guess, so we are falling down a hill. Okay. Total trip today, 57.5 miles, 10.6 kilowatt hours, 183.7 watt hours per mile for the whole trip. Wow. Okay. Other than the one thing, coming through the construction zones on 1431, for some reason, I mean, we moved to the outside lane when we went to 2 lanes. That was good, but then he almost immediately shifted back to the inside lane, cutting off a Toyota that was about to pass us. Now, was there room? Yes, there was room. Yeah. But he shouldn't have done that. Other than that, I don't think FSD did anything at all stupid. Okay. All right, let's try a little experiment here. Let's try clicking on home.
Now your destination is on the left.
Press start self-driving and see what it does. Now, he complained the fact that the door was closed. He didn't know what to do with it. Okay, put in home again. Start self-driving. Okay, we're going to try backing in. Sounds like a great idea. Except, no, wait. Let's see what happens. He popped up a message I didn't have a chance to see. He may be complaining about visibility limited. I think he's responding to all the dirt and stuff that's on the floor. All right. Okay, so that was a 50-50 thing. It still comes down to he really doesn't like the surface change. But he handled it. He got, well, no, that's not fair, is it? I handled it. Whoops. Set as home. That's not what I wanted though, is it? I want to actually drop a pin here and set as home. Okay, whatever, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. We're in the garage, so we made that part.